Well, hello everybody. Welcome on in. A little late starting today, but we're missing a couple of people. So we live in the world of reality, and we're going to get ourselves started with some Kingmaker. Glad to have you guys here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
You're going to reconnoiter?
Yes.
And remember, it's rainy, so you'll only be able to do one.
One a day.
And you're moving into the forest, which is difficult terrain. So even on a non-rainy day, once within the forest, you can only do one hex on a good day.
At least though, in the forest, there's less rain falling directly on us.
Correct. So the rain kind of becomes less of an issue, but the
except
undergrowth.
that everything underneath the forest is going to be mud because there's no grass growing normally, depending on how thick the forest is.
All grass you.
All right, let's see. Let me do this real quick. I need to roll a flat check.
I rolled a flat check too, just because I could. Because you posted it.
Damn it. All right, let's see. Which one's mine? Oh, okay.
Yours is the DM Chucky.
Right. It doesn't matter. They both made it. Okay, he is home. So you find it's a very wooded area, but you quickly notice that when close to the middle, you notice a hollow beneath a large fallen pine tree, and the tree's branches create a natural shelter currently littered by bone. I will put 2 potential checks in there. You can either make a nature or a hunting lore check.
Let me see what I have.
Missing statistic nature on selected actors. I think it's got it on the party, so it's not letting us do that one.
Oh God, let me click off the party.
I mean, I may be able to. I mean, if I get into my sheet, I can probably do it right from my sheet.
Here, try now.
There we go. Now I am able to do
forest
so.
lore, but I do not have hunting lore.
Oh shoot! It didn't automatically blind it.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. 2 of you have made it. Both Raven and Judy Lynn made it, and Fidget makes it. You realize this is the den to a particularly large boar.
The boar!
Gutter, maybe.
So
do we think we can fight this boar without the other 2, or?
Hold on. Maybe there's something that I, as a druid, can do.
No, that's crazy talk.
Because I have wild empathy. So I make a connection to the creatures of the natural world that allows me to communicate with them on a rudimentary level.
Are we sure he's from the natural world?
No.
Okay. Just curious. You're the druid, not me.
So
I just want to burn the tree.
He's a big ass razorback.
So what is the reason that we were hunting this? Does anybody remember?
Yeah, we're supposed to kill it.
But why?
Because it bored his
had caused problems.
His leg out or something.
Yeah, what was the story on that, Chucky? I remember there was a backstory for why he wanted us to hunt it, but I don't remember what it was.
I'll tell you in a second. I will say that Ekendayu decides to go back to Oleg's to hang out.
Okay.
Because he's still injured, remember? And you killed the troll he wanted. So he's kind of like, hey, I appreciate the fellowship, and may we shall meet again soon, but I wish to go to Oleg's to rest and recuperate.
I thought he was going to anyway, because I thought we told him to go to Oleg's.
Right. In other words,
we could hook up with him there later.
Usually need to do stuff by yourself for the most part. So I love this map. This is my favorite forest map I made. It's very red.
It is.
The blood of the boar. The blood of the boar.
It's an alien planet forest.
You don't like my forest, Deb?
The blood of the boar.
It's the wrong color, unless you're colorblind.
No, it's a forest in fall.
A hollowed out tree. Sorry,
Damn.
which one of these is our hollowed out tree?
We'll say the hollowed out tree is this one over here.
Oh, way over in the other corner. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the quest so I can tell you the reason. Let's see, maybe it's
Yeah,
under.
because all I wrote was we were looking for Tuskgutter's head. We had to take it back. We have to take back Tuskgutter's head.
And I just want to make sure that there's a good reason and I'm okay with it.
Guy.
Well, you accepted the quest, so we assumed you were.
No,
okay.
we as a party accepted the quest.
You didn't argue against it.
I did not argue against it. And like I said, I'm trying to remember what the reason was.
I
It
thought
was
there
a
was a.
wanted poster. It was every
Yeah,
Green
and
Belt
I'm
Hunter
pretty sure
has a
he named the
story.
guy.
Every Greenbelt hunter has a story about Tuskgutter, the nastiest boar in the Greenbelt. Whoever manages to kill the ill-tempered beast will earn a nice reward from the retired hunter, Veckel Benzen, who lost his leg to the monster
leg,
pig
yeah.
a year ago. It was from a wanted poster. If you deliver Tuskgutter's head to Oleg so Veckel can spit in the dirty pig's eye, you will get 10 XP, and he's also promised his composite longbow and 3 beacon shot arrows to whoever can kill Tuskgutter. He also promises to share the delicious head cheese he plans to make out of this trophy.
So I would like an opportunity, if we think we can get it, for me to try to communicate with him to see if I can get any kind of his side of the story from it. I mean, I can only get kind of basic rudimentary things, but maybe I can, maybe I could talk to him,
Say he hates hunters. I mean,
I mean, it may be, why attack humans? And,
yeah.
because they bad, then okay, you know what? We probably need to clear this out if we're going to raise a kingdom. If he says he attacked me first, well, he's defending himself then. I don't know that I'm okay with, taking out somebody whose only crime was defending themselves. So let's see if we can get up there and try to talk to him.
Well, we should be close enough to it that we could see it. So,
well, we see the opening. I guess we assume he's inside.
well, if we saw stuff around it to help us.
Where is the opening?
What it was.
A whole bunch of bones. Come on, Tiny, you're up.
Which of the trees are we at? This one in the lower left?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do we see any sign of the boar itself at the moment?
Chuck, can you put the other 2 characters over there?
Yeah, I'll move him over there in just a minute. Hold on, I'm doing something. I'll be right there.
Dominic should be like right in front of Judalyn.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking around very carefully.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Hold on, I gotta move Picklock. Oh, and Tim, did you want to move your corgi?
Oh yeah, he should probably be coming with me.
Or are you leaving him back there?
No, I mean, by and large, I would be riding him most everywhere I go.
Okay, let's see what you rolled.
Just a perception.
All right, so as you guys get close, you're kind of a snuffling sound. And this, it's very mean. You get one chance before it's obviously hostile.
So I am going to try to communicate with it.
And I'm preparing to throw fire.
And so I should be able to do so with a diplomacy check. Because in most cases, wild animals will give you time to make your case. So I'm going to try to make a positive impression on him and see if I can't get him to talk with me about let me see if I got make an impression. Yep, make an impression. All right, I'm going to go ahead and roll. I will give you a blind GM roll.
Okay, so you are making an impression. You
Correct.
clicked on him, right? When you
No. Let me do that.
Gotta target him.
Blind GM roll.
All right, let's see. So it is, funny thing is, your first roll was a 1.
Reggie.
However, it is a failure. It is not a success. It is not a critical failure or a critical success, so it remains the same. And unfortunately for you, you're in his territory and you got close enough. You tried to make your action. I respect that, but it wasn't enough. And now he's going to have his say. So I'm throwing up initiatives.
Yep, and that's very fair. Like I said, I came up and I tried to talk to him, and rather than talking to me, he decided to attack.
Oh,
well, all right then.
My 120 for the night.
God dang it. Yeah, I still don't like that frame because I don't like that white background, so I'm going to have to fuck around with it some more. Oh.
That's all right.
Gonna fuck around and find out.
All right.
That's one of those songs on my playlist.
You know, Soontide, if only I was able to make an impression on him to be able to have that conversation, right? Some advice. Don't call its children bacon bits.
So Troy's not going to be here at all? Damn. All right. Well, thank God Tim made it, because I thought Tim was going to be much later than this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so not sure why Tuskcutter's automatically going before you, except he probably has a higher Dex attribute modifier. What's your modifier?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, look.
And he probably does.
I'm a +9.
Well, no,
you're yeah. There you go.
Oh, there you go. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was
so he
looking at
goes
something else.
first. Let's see. So he's going to do a bore charge.
That sounds bad.
Listen, Toontide, I didn't critically fail. I just failed.
Where are you at, Tim? I don't see you. Are you under?
I'm underneath the corgi. I told you, basically the corgi and I would be like, I'm riding the corgi.
No, the corgi's riding you if he's on top.
That's nighttime activities. He's saying I should not have opened the conversation by saying you'd make an excellent ham salad.
All right. Well, the good news is since he's focused on you.
Who was that good news for?
Through there to the middle of your party, but he's targeting Raven. So basically he strides twice and makes a tusk stride. As long as he moved at least 20 feet, he gets a +2 bonus to the roll. So here we go.
See, Raven, you should have got closer.
And of course I rolled shit. Let's see. I rolled a 3 on the dice. So he misses, which makes him even madder. So he will take his second attack. And that one hits. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Guys, it's been fun. It's been fun adventuring with you.
I was going to say, I think that's going to be painful.
Not horribly.
That's only like 50% of my hit points.
I was saying that was almost a half his hit points. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is take a step. Well, there we go. Then we have him targeted. Yeah, come on. Stop.
That is a hit.
Thank God. That wasn't a hit. I was gonna get really worried and run away.
Okay, I'll apply the damage at a moment.
And I assume that's a miss.
Yes.
That ends my turn.
Get ready, Raven. You're up next.
All right. Let me add the damage. Hold on. Tusk
Mhm.
Gutter. And yeah, the second one was a miss. All right.
Yep. Barely injured.
Jalen.
I drew second blood.
Yeah. I was going to do something else, but it doesn't do as much damage. So what's the point?
Do you
But
want to?
first, I'm going to take a 5-foot step back.
I was just gonna say, do you want to move first, just so you don't forget?
Do you want to build a snowman?
No,
Come on, let's go and play.
I don't like snow. Snow means it's cold. I shot.
That is a hit. Damn near a crit.
Darn, I was really hoping for a crit.
One, one, three, three.
Okay, so let's do damage. He is now injured. Who's next?
Raven.
It is now me. So, me and the corgi, we's gonna move a little bit.
There, I like that frame.
And now, I
Am I
provide.
upside down? No. Okay. Oh, you zoomed in just the base.
I can't find the one I had before. I don't know where it is, but
That's
All right. Your board gets to make a basic reflex save.
does he? Let's see. Make sure. Okay. So reflex save A.
Link in chat.
Tusk Gutter. Well, okay. He succeeded, so he will take half.
And that saves him from the clumsy 2 for 1 round and the persistent electric damage.
It's starting to smell like bacon.
That's right, ham salad. That's what you get for attacking me.
For some bacon. Yup.
Oh,
Yup.
Dominic. Well, he's too busy doing shit. I don't think he has time to fight. Let's.
Are you aching? Yep. For some bacon. Yep.
He's gonna target it.
He's a big pig. You can be a big pig too. Who?
Oi.
What the fuck is the matter with you? Let's see.
Come on.
The list is
Are you
long.
are you telling me you don't know that song?
Oh, of course I do. Let's see. He will attack with his Ghost Touch Longsword. Great. That should be under actions, but it's not. Oh, it's under strikes. There we go. So he will attack with his longsword.
And he missed.
Yep. Did you see the attack roll? Or
No,
did it
we
skip
just
you?
saw the miss. It flashed up miss over the top of the board.
There's one attack. He will take a second attack since it's right there. Critical miss. It's okay. I'm rolling shitty for everyone. And he will raise his shield. Because that's what he always does. All
Then
right. And
Picklock should scoot around for a flank.
well, Picklock always uses his damn missile weapon.
Oh yeah, it's crossbw. That's right.
I
The
cannot
gunslinger.
believe he keeps making a big deal about wanting to be here. It's like, damn, dude, come on. Let's see. Oh, that's Raven. That's not Picklock. Where the hell's Picklock?
He's the one with the
Ooh,
blue circle swirling.
he's right on top of it. Yeah, he's got quick draw, I think. Let's see.
Yeah, because he normally like
I just
quick draws the first crossbow and then fires.
Then drops it and
let
quick
me
draws and
look.
fires the other one.
Nothing like running two characters. Let's see. Quick
May
draw.
your cuts be cold, just don't pull the pork.
You draw your weapon and attack with the same motion. So he will draw. Since he's already in, he will draw his rapier and attack as a single action. But he would want to move. So first he'll move, get in a flank.
Yep.
Then he'll quick draw and a strike. Ooh, that's a hit.
Looks like it hit.
It did. So he will damage. And I think it automatically includes sneak attack. It does. Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, so he does 13 points of damage. It's near death. And what the hell? He'll take another shot. He's in a flank, so. And that is also a hit by 2. And here we go. I guess he's
Look at
sneaky.
Picklock go.
All right. I thought you only got sneak attack once. No, I guess.
Mm,
I
Let's see.
think as long as he's got the person off guard.
normally it's only once because they're only off guard for the first attack. But because he's in a flank, he's off guard all the time.
Yep.
That's why rogues look
Yep.
for the flank rather than just trying to attack first.
Yep. He does get that, and I think that's going to do it. Tusk Gutter. Okay, so Tusk Gutter has something called Ferocity. He avoids being knocked out. He remains at 1 hit point. And the dying condition goes away, and instead he's wounded 1. All right. But he is prone because, well, actually, he wouldn't be prone because
No, because he would have
didn't
never gone
actually go
down.
down.
Yeah.
he never went down. All right. So he is still up. Picklock moved and attacked twice.
And just so you know, it moved Tusk
Yeah,
Gutter
he should be
down
back up
above
to the top.
Picklock because he killed it. So
Let me move him to
Yep.
31.
because he should go before me.
All right. Well, the guy who brought him down is the rogue. That will become his new target. He is not charging. He's just going to start whipping his head around like crazy. So here we go.
Crazy pig.
I-
Crazy
You
pig.
you only really have to worry if he starts nay-naying.
Yeah.
I mean, he can whip, but no nay-nay.
Okay, Picklock takes a tusk to the jib.
I
missed
hate
with
when I
my
take a
second
tusk to
attack.
the jib.
And the third attack does hit. Right on the money.
Ooh.
That's why you should always be here, man. All right, let's see. Boom, there we go. All right, it's Fidget's turn.
Wonder what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah.
Elemental
That's it.
blast.
That is a hit.
Don't burn the bacon.
Just die.
Didn't see the thing shoot out, but okay. So
Removed animations from defeated combatant Tusk Cutter.
does it say that?
It pops it up on my screen for a
It
second.
popped up with a little message, yeah.
Okay. It goes to wounded 2.
And it's still my turn, yes?
Yes.
I will draw my blade, move to here, and coup de grace.
He's not down. You can't coup de grace.
He's not. Yeah. Coup de grace.
He's not down?
Nope.
I thought he was down.
No,
He was for a
until
second.
He gets. Yeah, he never drops. He just goes to wounded 2 until he gets to a certain wounded value. He can't die.
Okay. Well, then we will flame him again. Try and
Flame
crisp
on!
up that bacon a little.
Don't burn my
Don't
bacon.
think that's gonna work.
It's a critical miss, my fiend.
All right, let's see if I can critical miss one more time.
Which means you hit picklock. He got in the way.
I like the way you think.
All right, that will end my turn.
That's the DM brain
Shoot
right
in,
there.
Kill it, kill it.
Indeed.
Judalyn.
You there, Devers? Oh, there
Yeah, I'm
she
just
is.
gonna do
is.
it again.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
In a move that surprises no one. God, I cannot believe Wookiee's not here. Come on, Wook.
Is he gonna be our new Jax?
I thought I hit attack first. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit attack first.
That's a miss.
Ignore that damage.
So he will not take the damage.
Probably should have healed Picklock.
Oh darn.
I didn't even think about it just now. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
Good night.
said
actually,
something.
I meant to.
I can still say goodnight.
All right, who else? Oh, it's
Raven.
It's
Raven.
Raven's turn. And
Raven,
I still
before
ain't getting
it's
close. Listen, I tried to go talk to it. I tried to play nice. It decided not to play nice with me. Therefore, it gets what it gets. Actually, scratch that one. I want to use this one.
Please target before you attack.
It should be targeted. Because on this one, you just roll a basic reflex save, and then I roll damage.
Oh, it's a reflex save, so I don't
Yeah.
know why you'd hit primal spell attack.
I've been hitting it with lightning. I'm going to keep on hitting it with lightning.
I did.
Ooh, I saw the animation.
Thank God. I'm gonna have to check the stuff from Mike.
Zerp, 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 zerp,
See
zerp.
why his thing's not doing it. All right, so he drops to wounded 3. He will not die.
Let my piggy go.
And
I just want my grilled cheese sandwich. Grilled ham and
Grilled
cheese.
bacon
Come
and
on.
cheese. Grilled cheese with bacon.
Hold on.
do you-
Ham and head cheese sandwich?
Was it still you, dude?
It is still me. I'm not doing anything else, so I have no... Come on, end turn. There we go.
Well, Dominic is still in a flank, so Dominic will target it. And he will attempt. Ooh, that's a hit.
Definitely saw that sword swing.
And let's see. When it is wounded 3, it can no longer use this ability. So he is truly dead at that point. We will end the encounter.
As soon as the encounter is over, I will treat wounds on Picklock.
I'm getting some head. To get some head.
And then I will use some natural medicine on myself.
Well, as you all know, it takes, 10 minutes or an hour? 10 minutes to do that.
10 minutes.
So,
Yep. So that'll give me time to saw off the head.
all right, yummy.
We got to take his head back. That was the quest. Because he has to spit in his eye and make head cheese out of it.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, nice one.
Raven takes 16 healing.
16 damage.
And it automatically assigns it to the person you had targeted, so...
Yeah, isn't that nice? Well, I saw to click the button that said apply healing, but... And then it's funny, it actually blurs out the apply healing.
After you've done it?
Yeah, if you can't see it the same way, let me show you.
Well, I see it. I see it. It's blurred compared to the
Yeah,
one.
it didn't do the 12 to Picklock though.
Because did you say apply healing to him?
That button didn't pop
There you go.
up.
Okay, I applied it to him.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little bitty button that pops up underneath the 12 and it says apply healing. And as soon as you do, it goes blurry.
Yeah, you could see it I just posted it in Discord. You could see where I had applied the healing on mine, but the healing to Picklock hadn't been applied, where it's blurry on one and not on the other.
Because you see it, but I don't see that one.
It's because I'm an owner of Picklock.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
I ought to have you run him.
I can if you need me to.
Well, I'm running 2 characters right now, and it'd be a lot easier for me to run Troy's character. So
yeah, like I said, I can run his.
Yeah, DMs are usually good at running multiple characters. So I'll let you run Picklock, and I'll run Dominic for now.
All right, and then I'm going to try to treat wounds on. Treat wounds on Picklock again because he still needs more.
Wait, I don't think more than one person can do treat wounds within an hour. I don't remember.
Treat wounds, you're fine. Yeah. It's battle medicine that you can't.
Right.
Well,
battle medicine is a day, though.
Treat wounds does have a cooldown.
Hold on.
Yes, but is it per person, per recipient?
It's immune to treat wounds. Yeah, you're right. It's immune to treat wounds for an hour.
Yep.
That's right. I can.
But I'll do a heal on him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I could shove a potion down his throat. I make my potions every day.
That's true.
Make sure he's targeted.
You guys might as well make camp here.
Yep, which means I'm going to take the time to get my focus spell back as well. It only takes 10 minutes, so.
Your focus needs more focus.
That was that first spell I cast was my focus spell. It's the first time I've used it.
Okay, so 23 back to Picklock. I think he should be full.
Okay, let me apply that.
Have much more than 23, so.
Well, Picklock has 39, but I only have 30.
Well, I have 44.
I only have 30.
We're just
okay. So we're gonna
strong party. Yeah,
Well,
assuming you guys are just
con
going to
is
camp here, and assume you're doing a warm camp. So
Constitution is my main
Yep.
attribute, so
I assume we're going to do a warm
Looking
camp
at
with
them.
some hot bacon.
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
that's up to you. We'll bring out the
And some
candy
roast pork for
machine.
dinner, man.
But yeah, here is as good a place as
do we need
any.
to get an item that says Tuskgutter's head, or do you just know we have it?
I don't think I have an item for Tuskgutter's head.
So I mean,
Okay.
we just know we have it.
Yeah,
I've already given you the XP for the quest. You just won't get the reward until you go back to Oleg's.
Okay.
Critical success.
You might have something that gives you. Okay, so flat checks to determine it automatically should update the flat checks. You guys are in the green belt, I believe. Let me look. Let's see. Yeah, you're in the green belt, I think.
And then I can take time to hunt and gather once I've set up camp. Still only got success. Apply.
Hey, I inspired my allies.
Oh, great. I don't have to do anything because Troy's the one who doesn't do anything. So
Yeah. In fact, yeah. Let me go ahead and camouflage the
Well, he does stand
camp,
guard. So
or try to. I don't know if it succeeds.
critical success. Oh, critical success.
Nice.
It increases the encounter DC by 2 more. So it's now it's 18. It's normally 14.
And then he'll go ahead and organize a watch.
And I succeeded on the fish on a stick.
We're having ourselves a good camping day. It's fucking right on.
And what are you making, Deb?
she's
Fish on a
making my
stick.
favorite meal.
Pork chops.
Fish on a stick.
Pork chops.
Yeah.
Fish on a-
I just replaced pork with the fish, but for the most part.
I don't want fish
She's doing
chops.
she's doing pork on a stick.
If it's your favorite meal, you only need to sleep 7 hours before you commit daily prayer. And what she did a success. Or no, Deb hasn't done her check yet.
I did. It says success. Characters gain
Oh,
plus
cool.
one status bonus to perception checks
For
made
the
during.
next 24
your shift.
hours, for the next 24 hours, you can go up to 17 hours without sleep before becoming fatigued. So you could actually do a double long day.
Right.
That's a good one to take. And I
Especially in a forest where we can only do one a day.
I applied it. All right.
Oh yeah.
I think everybody's done their thing, right?
I believe so.
So let's see. Critical success. You in the first 2 hours do not incur the usual check. And a critical success on the camouflage means the first time a flat check would indicate an encounter, you treat it as no encounter. So the first 2 hours that you're doing stuff, there's no chance of a check. And the second 2, if I do roll a random encounter, it's ignored. And I did roll a random encounter. I rolled an 18, which means it would normally trigger, but it does not happen. So we go into watches, and there is one more chance in the middle of the night. So you guys ready to begin your rest?
Yep, in the middle of the
We
night.
think so.
And we're going to see if the new weather thing works correctly. Okay, it's rainy. It's not cold, but there's no special event. Cool. Let's see if there's an encounter in the middle of the night. There is not, and we will finish the rest. All right. Cool. It's a new day. It is rainy, but remember, you basically Well, between the rain and the woods, you would normally only be able to do half a hex, but I'm going to say because of your rest situation, you'll be able to do a whole hex.
So are we going northwest to hex 317?
Hold on.
You have not explored 317. You have not explored 417. You have not explored 517. You have explored 218 and you have explored 318. So,
I know they're all bright green on my screen.
Yep.
So I don't have to worry about it.
okay, cool.
Yeah, why don't we go to 317 then? I mean, if we actually had some of our party members here, I'd say maybe go to the Sycamore or any of those. But with them not here, I think it's just as good to just explore.
317 it is.
All right, let's go ahead and mark that as reconnoitered. And you move up there. Okay, let me bring up my map. Let's see. Also, a very forested area. You're searching it for a while. I will click off that. I will pop a perception check. Anyone who wants to can roll that perception check to see if they notice anything strange about this jib.
Mind
Did
GM
not get
roll.
Private. Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't automatically put it up, unfortunately, when he
Didn't it
requests those
used
checks.
to?
Not
Doesn't
not
what?
when he requests the checks most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to, but it doesn't. All right, so at least Raven, of course, god damn, Raven's rolling critical successes left and right tonight.
Well, Raven's got a pretty high perception, and I mean, I have a plus 11 on my perception.
The thick tangle of brambles gives way to a large clearing in the woods, its border partially defined by ruined stone pillars. The western face of the clearing is dominated by a looming mass of rock, nearly 300 feet across and rising to a moss-topped height of 100 feet at the center. The side of the towering escarpment facing the clearing has been carved in the likeness of an immense elk, its antlers drooping down from its weathered face to frame a 50-foot wide cave entrance. A flight of stone steps leads up to this entrance from the forest clearing. The steps and the elk face both seem quite old and are thickly encrusted with moss. A 50-foot long oval pool in the middle of the clearing contains water thick with algae. So let me get that map ready. Let's see. Hold on.
So
think
to
we're in the
to
right
ask a
place.
follow-up question, does it look like people have been in the area at all recently?
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm being serious. Like, we see an entrance to a place with steps. Does it look like they've been used? I know there's algae and moss and stuff around, but is there any appearance that it's been used, or does it look pretty much abandoned for a long time?
Oh, it looks abandoned for a long time.
Okay.
Like many ancient things in the forest, this temple lies forgotten. Travelers can easily bypass this overgrown temple, which is surrounded by numerous thorny plants. That's why you had to make a perception check. While it's like those Mayan temples, hidden in the Amazon or hidden in
Mm-hmm.
the woods. Let's see. Okay, let me figure this out. You guys are coming from, yeah, I'll say
From the east,
probably.
southeast, whatever.
I'm on the east side. I'm on the west side.
I don't think they fixed the weather thing, which is annoying, but oh well. Because I think I did say it was a rainy day.
You did.
You did.
Yep. Let me see if I got.
Don't we have a quest to find this place?
Yep.
You do.
Assuming this is the Temple of the Elk, yes.
Well, with a big old statue of an elk right there, I'm kind of thinking it just might be.
Nah.
Yes.
You guys just think that's an elk. it's really a reindeer. Even though
Is there
you think reindeer are imaginary. They're
no reindeer anymore?
not.
Um, is there any indication of Aristil that I can see on this temple? Because didn't he say it was a temple to Aristil?
I believe so.
Since
Well, you
that's my
recognize
deity.
the side
Ah,
of the towering escarpment facing the clearing has been carved in the likeness of an immense elk, its antlers drooping down from its weathered face to frame a 50-foot wide cave entrance. Just do a religion check.
All right.
sorry, I'm an atheist.
I mean, I'm not an actor, but I play one on TV.
Well, I have a 0 in religion, so
I believe I do too. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe I have something in religion.
Well, Judy Lynn,
I was gonna say, do I get any pluses because I am of Aristil?
yes. Well, it's
I'm
just a
untrained, but
really
I have
low.
a +4
It's a really low
wisdom.
DC for you. Um, hold on, let me activate the map. Yes, you
Wonder
know,
Twin Powers.
this is once a small but well-tended shrine to Aristil. The Temple of the Elk has stood abandoned since Taldor's last attempt to occupy this region ages ago. Unfortunately, the last keeper of the shrine has become. You wouldn't necessarily know that.
Disregard. You didn't hear that.
Well, I didn't tell you anything really.
The last keeper of the shrine has become you.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, you are walking around the Temple of Aristil.
In the middle of the night.
As you can see, here's the algae coated water. Here's the steps that kind of go up to the top. You are at the temple. What are you going to do?
Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, we're supposed to explore it. I think. What does it say?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just wrote we need to explore for the Temple of the Elk.
let me make sure I'm not on
And didn't our
party.
little pixie friend say there was some kind of big old bear here,
Yeah, there you go.
but
We
wasn't
got,
right?
you can either make a religion check or an Aristil lore check.
I don't have either of those. You're on your own.
Well, everybody has religion, but this is really mostly for Deb's character.
Yeah,
Hmm.
my religion is a 0. So
I have a 4, but that's only because I have wisdom. Wisdom, baby.
I have forest lore, cooking lore, giant lore,
Aristil
mountain
failed
lore.
me. I don't actually have Aristil lore. I have religion, but
It needs to be a secret check anyway, Deb. And remember, you can always do
hero points.
hero points too. All right, so you know that this entire site is a disused shrine dedicated to Aristil, and you recall rites that can be used to help restore the temple to functionality once the lingering malevolence is defeated. And even as you're looking at it and everything, you all suddenly hear a huge roar from the direction of the steps.
I guess that would be the malevolence, huh?
And you see something that looks like this.
He looks pretty malevolent.
He does
He
not look
does look
happy that you
benevolent.
are.
I mean, malevolent.
Quick, little
And,
boy, go
and,
talk to him, make him calm again.
and you hear a voice from the top of the stairs. You don't see anything, but you hear a young man's voice call out, "Beware the beast! It is not what it appears. It is the cursed guardian. You should flee."
Beware
And,
the bear.
and with
Beware the
that,
bear. He has fleas.
my God, that's crazy, Tim. Let's unclick the party and let's unclick the corgi and then let's ask for initiatives.
No, why would you do that?
And I'll roll for Dominic. I got to figure out why in this game it doesn't do a pop
Wow.
up when I roll initiatives,
2 20s in one night, and they were both on initiatives.
but
Hoorah!
my other game does do a pop up when I roll initiatives. Weird. All right, well, Fidget, guess what? You're first.
Hoorah! I'm trying to. Where are we on the map? There we are. Okay. Oh, and there he is. He's way out yonder.
Remember, you can always click on your character on the monk's token bar, and it should center the map on your character if you can't
Yep.
find your character.
That's
He's
right.
over yonder way.
Yeah, he's way out yonder in the pawpaw patch. Where's my measurement tool? There it is. Just need to see if I can. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Wrong tool.
Whoops.
How do I get rid of that?
How do you get rid of what?
The thing that just. There, I got rid of it. Never mind.
The template. You switch over to template, Jib, and
Where's measurement? There's measure distance. I clicked on the wrong ruler. That is 110 feet. That is too far for me to do anything. So I am going to move. And it dropped whatever I was moving. I'm going to try to move.
are you still on the measure tool?
Oh, probably. Thank you. I'm going to move to about there. Target it.
We're going way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy bear meant to me.
That is a hit, barely, but yes.
Oh.
It is
He said barely.
Yeah, get it.
Ah!
Haha.
Sorry.
Liar. You're not sorry.
I don't know why I can never find speed on these sheets. Okay, there we go.
And that's going to be a miss, yes.
Oh, cool. It worked. I love it. Yeah, that is a miss.
In
Let
turn.
me. He is barely injured. All right, Dominic. Let's see. Well, Dominic is the party protector.
Yep, that's why I didn't move my full distance. I'm hoping he can get in front of me.
Let's see. Let's look at his speed. I'm like, what the hell? Cannot believe Troy and Wookie are not here for Kingmaker. That is just fucked up. Okay, he can move 20 feet. So let's see.
So he's probably only 20. I didn't think about that because he's wearing heavy plate. So this could be bad for me. Oh no, he just made it. Good.
It's his job to protect, but he won't have an action left to raise his shield.
Right.
He kind of looks at you and glowers.
Yep.
What the fuck were you thinking? And then, okay, Judy Lynn.
Well, I stopped thinking he'd have a 25-foot speed, but
Keep forgetting you're not a very ranged heavy party.
no, we are not. Well, I am ranged. I am pretty much short range for the most part.
And so's Wookie, but once again, he has a crossbow, so not a super.
Well, his heavy crossbow is like 120 feet, isn't it?
I don't remember. Maybe it's not my problem anymore.
Yep.
I know I didn't have any spells. Let's see. You would think its range increment is 120 feet, so yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, for the
No, I'll
heavy.
go ahead and cast my focus spell on myself.
Which is the thorns. Okay.
I think the light crossbow is only like 60 or 80 feet, something like that. But the heavy crossbow is better distance.
Ooh, it's time for a hero point. Add.
Good. We might be needing them pretty soon.
All right, so let's see what we can do. Let's see.
Because we found the bears.
The bear.
Where's the rush?
What a rush.
Okay, he can do it. He basically, and I think he's got, no, he didn't have reach, so he does what's called a rush. He strides and makes a strike at the end of that movement, and he gets a +10 movement to his speed while he's
Ooh.
doing it. So he will automatically do a claw strike. Oh, that's a hit. Might have missed with the shield, but
Mike, do you see how he keeps on subtly digging at you?
That's all right.
stop now. It's all right. It's gonna be okay.
That's all right, Mama.
And it's going to use grab, which means it does a grapple check against Troy. Athletics. Okay, how do I do the athletics check? Let's see. There's that. Ooh, critical success. Your target is restrained until the end of your next turn. So Troy is restrained.
And grappled, and the bear is grappled.
Actually, the bear does not grappled.
Really?
Really.
That's interesting.
Basically restrained. A creature has you pinned. You have the off guard and immobilized conditions. You can't use any attack or manipulate actions except to attempt to escape or force open your bonds. Restrained overrides grabbed. So it totally has Troy held. All
Pinned to the
right.
ground, basically.
Raven.
Well, that changes what I'm going to do, I think.
Yep, it might change what I'm going to do. This seems like a good time to use this spell. Where am I? I'm all the way down here. I'm just moving my corgi off of me so I can get to me.
Ooh, you're doing a little druid jib?
Yep. Let me see if I drag this on me if...
It's an effect, so yeah.
Oh, look at that! It made me big!
Yep.
Are
did
you a
guys see that?
frog or?
Oh, look! And it changed his token.
I'm a bear.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
He's gonna come try and mate with you now.
I don't know if I've said it recently, but god damn, I love Foundry. I
Yeah.
love
And let's
Foundry.
see.
It's so cool.
It gives me... I've got a speed of 30.
And you have more health. Awesome.
So I've cast to turn into a bear for 1 minute.
Well,
And
that explains how the druid stuff works in Foundry. I always wondered. Now I know.
Yep.
that's freaking awesome, man.
I remember we could do it in 5th edition when Sarah would shape change. It changed her stats, but it did not change her token, and it did not
Right.
It did not have the image change. So that's really cool. Okay, pick lock.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting up his
Hey, what's
sheet.
cool is the chains on Troy's character match the chains around his token. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's saying I have to pick up the crossbow at the moment, but...
Well, remember, he always bitches about that. It's because his rapier is his primary weapon normally.
Hmm.
Well, for anyone else, it would be.
I will assume that he had picked them up at some point in the past and didn't leave them on the ground. Because I think normally what he does is he runs in, he fires the heavy crossbow, drops it,
And then fires.
and then fires a crossbow.
Yeah.
Because as a part of his thing, and let me go look at his skills.
He quick draws the heavy.
He quick draws. Yep.
Fires, drops the heavy. Quick draws the light.
Because it's part of his archetype. When he shoots that way, he gets like the gun. He gets something. One shot, one kill.
Yep. And then on his third action, he picks up the first one that he dropped, so he's ready for the next round.
So let's see. He's going to target. He's going to attack with the heavy crossbow. Because it's not loaded. Yes, it is. Reload.
Oh, good Lord. The cat. Remind me about the insurance cards after the game tonight, Deb.
All right. I take it you just looked at the video I sent?
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and hero point that, which I think I can...
Remember, you right-click on the number.
Reroll using the hero point.
And that is a 25. Of course, you didn't have it targeted on either one, apparently, but I'll just...
Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have him targeted with Raven and not Picklock.
Probably. It's okay.
And I can't tell because he looks targeted to me, but...
Make sure you target it before you roll damage, though. That way it'll automatically let me apply damage without having to choose it.
I'll say, I'm on Picklock. I hit T to target it, so hopefully he's targeted by...
He should be.
Picklock. Nope, it's saying targeted by Sir Arminius and Mike. It's not letting me...
Click on Picklock's token.
I am. I have his token selected. I hit the T, and it's still targeting for me.
Yeah, probably because it thinks you're the primary. Just go ahead and roll the damage, and I should be able to apply it.
Yeah, and that was a one shot, one kill.
Yep. Well, it does show that it's targeted, so let me... Okay, it is now injured.
Yeah, because I don't know. I just don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know either, but that was great damage.
And then he will drop this, and what is the vital shot?
You should be able to... Yeah, his character's pretty wicked.
If the target is off guard, which it wouldn't be.
Nope.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. He's going to try... So he's going to drop the heavy crossbow. So drop. Let me make sure that this is considered loaded, because I know he walks around with these things loaded. And try to strike with the crossbow.
Ooh, that is a hit.
Then I will roll damage. Oh, let's see. One shot, one kill, I don't think would apply again, does it?
No, I think that's literally one shot, one kill. I think
it's
only once around.
So I'm clicking that off. Base damage.
Yeah, it'd be really nasty if it was. All right, he's badly injured.
Yeah, your first shot is the deadliest. Interact to draw. Yeah, okay. And then, as Deb said, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the one that I dropped.
All right. And then it's a new round. It's Fidget's turn.
Oh,
and we're back.
And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have in front of us here is a deadly bear. That's right, a deadly bear. Will our heroes, our intrepid heroes, be able to fight the deadly bear and eat bear meat along with the pork chops?
That is a hit.
Yep, rolling the damage.
Damn you to hell.
Hell you to damn. Oh, sorry.
He is still badly injured. That is a miss.
He is badly
Yeah.
scrimshawed.
And that's
That-
probably two.
That is also a miss.
That will end my turn.
All right, so Dominic is restrained. And he
He
has
must
to
escape.
he has to try to escape. Let's see.
Escape.
He can either use a athletics check, an acrobatics check, or an unarmed attack modifier. Let's see. I'm going to guess athletics is his best, but let's see. Athletics is plus 11. His unarmed attack modifier is 9. So yeah, he is going to try athletics. So
Quick
I'll do that.
AFK.
And I think I got to target that and do this. That is a failure by 4.
Don't
So
worry.
we can try it again, I think.
Bearvin is coming.
He rolled a failure, so okay, it does say you don't get free if you critically fail. You cannot try to attempt to escape
So
again.
Tide, you're killing me over here. I love it.
But the question is his escape going to be affected by the penalty? Probably, but he also failed again. He will attempt to escape one more time. He is unable to get free. Let's see. So he's still trapped. So he used all 3 attempts to try to get free, and he failed.
I mean, it is a
Yeah.
gigantic bear on top of him. I kind of get why it may be difficult.
Plus, he's at minuses because he's restrained. All right, Judy Lynn, it's up to you.
I mean, I can barely believe it.
Ah. That is a hit.
I'm back. Did he get free?
He did
No.
No.
not.
He barely missed.
Ah ha ha. I assumed Tim was making bear jokes the whole time.
Yes.
pretty much.
Yes, I was. Thank you very much.
I had him targeted, so hopefully he took the damage.
Yep.
Thank you for waiting till I was gone to do it.
And
Yeah.
actually, he seems to take even more damage. And as you do it, he looks at you and roars.
Are we sure it's not a cocaine bear?
Yes. So it's its turn. As a free action, it basically releases, or I guess it could just carry Troy with it without attacking him.
That would probably slow him down.
He doesn't have to move far.
He will drop Troy as a free action. I want to make sure drop is a free action. Hold on. Let's see.
It is.
All right. So he drops Troy as a free action. So suddenly Troy is no longer restrained or mobilized. So
No longer grappled.
Well, that part of this action is good.
So you think.
All right.
I have a feeling Judah Lynn just dragged him over to me, over next to me.
And you
Yeah, I have
just
a
you
feeling
just
he's
hear
coming
him
through.
roar, and he basically goes. And it does its rush. Actually, it doesn't need to rush. It just needs to do a move. So we'll do a move.
Do you
It
have your
will.
shield out, Judy Lynn?
Judy Lynn, we hardly knew ye.
No, but I got vibrant thorns on me.
Oh, good.
That's a hit.
Do some damage, take some damage.
All right, so
Take a penny, leave a penny.
it damages you. And what do your thorns do? Does 1 piercing damage each time they do.
It's second rank, so the damage increases by 1 or a d6 after you cast a positive spell, which I just did.
All right, so roll a d6 as he attempts to grab you.
And you hear him go,
Be 1d6 plus 1.
Lovely.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you just stuck a thorn in the bear's claw.
I love it. It says.
Did he only have 1 point left?
Actually, he had 2, but you do an extra one.
Yeah, you did 1 plus 1.
No, she did 1, but
Plus the regular 1.
Because I'm Aristil, I do more.
because you're a follower of Aristil, he has Deadeye's Shame. He takes an extra point of damage. He has weakness 5 to all your attacks.
So that's what I'm saying, though. She actually did 2 damage, so it would have been 4
Right.
damage. But yeah.
Let's see. I love it.
Let's hear it for Vibrant Thorns.
Yeah.
The Cursed Guardian is a dangerous form. The creature itself appears bear-shaped, yet its flesh and fur have partially transformed into thick tangles of diseased vegetation and dragging roots. He wasn't undead, but he wasn't completely alive. The Cursed Guardian is a dangerous foe and may well be one of the first significant threats low-level PCs face in this adventure path. As it bellows, you should give the PCs a chance to flee from the clearing before the beast presses its attack.
We are never smart enough to flee.
Nope, you're really not. If an obvious worshipper of Aristil is present, the bear focuses its wrath on that target, even though such worshippers have an advantage over it in combat. And if she had critically hit it or it had critically failed, it would have been stunned to 1. However,
Wow.
once the Cursed Guardian is slain, well, first let's end the encounter and give you guys some XP. There we go.
We like XP.
That ends the music. Once the Cursed Guardian is slain, it sighs in relief, then collapses in on itself, transforming first into an incredibly old human man with a look of peace in his eyes, before crumbling into a skeleton and finally to a pile of dust. As this happens, the shrine grows more vibrant and colorful. Wildflowers bloom, the sound of birdsong fills the air, and the overall ambience of the place grows more welcoming. The water in the pool becomes clear, and as a follower of Aristil, G-Lim would automatically know that for the next 24 hours grants the effects of a moderate healing potion to anyone who drinks directly from it. The restorative effects only affect an individual the first time they drink the water. Subsequent attempts provide no magical benefits, and if the water is removed from the area of the temple, it immediately loses its power. And at this point, the temple can now be fully restored via the special Restore the Temple of the Elk leadership activity. And Judy Lynn knows this because she rolled a crit on the Identify. This is something you cannot do yet because you are not a kingdom yet. But once you become a kingdom, you can do things during your kingdom turns, including special activities and events. And basically, you can do what's called Restore the Temple of the Elk. You work with several worshippers of Aristil, gifted masons, and skilled laborers to restore the temple and once more consecrate it as a sacred place devoted to the worship of Aristil. It would cost you resource points, and you have to make a very high level folklore check. And if you critically succeed, the temple will be restored, and it can actually serve as a refuge terrain feature. And if you choose to build a settlement here later, The temple instead functions as a free shrine in the settlement. And you get a boon from Aristil herself if you critically succeed at the folklore check. But obviously you cannot do it right now. Oh,
Right.
let's see. Hold on.
Who was that who was yelling at us to warn us about the bear or the beast or whatever it was he called it?
Let's.
Oh, yeah, there was a guy at the top of the steps.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Okay.
There is a macro, but I've got to just. There's restore the temple and purify the temple. I think you guys purified it, but you haven't restored it yet. So let's do this. Oh, did you notice it changed?
It just changed on my screen. It's blue.
Yes, and if you restore it, there's another macro I can hit that causes it to fully bloom and everything. But congratulations. And as you finish doing what you're doing, someone else shows up. Let's see.
Identify friend or foe.
Hold on.
Sense motive. Sense motive.
He should show up as an NPC.
Or sense votive. Sense votive. I want to know if there's a candle.
Here he is. Did he show up on the steps? Yes, he
Yes.
did.
Tristian.
Yes, this gentleman appears on the steps. And too bad Troy's not here or the two people who have actually played the video game are not here tonight. Because this is
Yes, I am.
Well, you are, yes. Well, you haven't played, but you've watched me play.
Exactly,
But Troy
Shoontide. Exactly.
and him would be very excited because this is where you meet Tristan in the video game. That's why I choose to put him
Oh,
here.
okay.
Uh,
I have the video game, but I haven't played it because we're doing the campaign.
yeah, but you actually meet Tristan at the temple. So this young man comes walking out, and let's see. I have to find my book. Hold on. Let's see. What time is it? Let's see. Oh, 8:17.
It is 8:15.
Because you have restored the temple. As soon as you go back, you can turn in the quest. Oh, that reminds me. I got to find my quest log and mark off the one quest you already did. But let's see. Kingmaker companion guide. There we go.
Wasn't there somebody who sent us here?
Yes, it was Jihad.
Yeah. Okay. I was
The
to say I
cleric.
remember there was a person who sent us here. It wasn't.
He was a
or
cleric of
And I hope you guys are all
it
enjoying
wasn't
this
Oleg, it was somebody
Kingmaker.
else, that's all I remember.
If you've played the video game, then
So
a lot of these aspects should be familiar to you. I haven't played the video game for exactly the same reason that Mike was just saying. I don't want any spoilers. I want to be able to run through this and have no idea what's going on first. And so hopefully you're enjoying that or just enjoying the story of it.
Judalyn.
What kind of a check?
Religion.
Yep, not me.
I mean, I could try and make the check, but y'all aren't going to like what I identify him as.
Tristan is an Azamar, which means he's basically half human, half celestial. So
Wow.
he's sort of like he looks very human, but there's something celestial.
And is he wearing religious symbols?
He is. He is obviously a cleric of Sarenrae. He says,
Okay.
"Welcome, my friends. I am so glad that you chose to stay and fight. You have cleansed this place. I came here to cleanse it myself. I was seeking my place in the world. I've recently rediscovered myself and quickly realized I was not able. This was beyond my abilities as a very small acolyte of Sarenrae. So I am fortunate and glad that you came along. Also, I was kind of trapped. I didn't know how I was going to get out of here. It knew I was here, but it was unable to get to me. I believe the power of Sarenrae protected me. So, welcome. I take it you are the new rulers of these lands? I had heard that there were people coming in to try to tame these lands.
Soon to be.
Yeah.
Well, once
We
again, I
haven't
am
quite
glad you're
gotten there,
here.
but that is our hope.
We're
Well,
glad we're here too.
you are. Well,
So Dominic and who else got hit? Judah Lynn need to drink from the thing, get their free healing pot.
Yes.
so yeah. So let's see. Dominic.
Before we forget and start traveling while everybody's injured.
Let's see. A moderate healing pot is 3d10
Yep.
plus 10. I will take care of Dominic. He is fully healed.
Do you want me to roll my own?
I can share it in chat. There you go.
3d8 plus 10.
Oh, let me make it not secret. There you go. Just make sure you're clicked on your character and then hit use.
I feel so used.
I've got Dominic selected, so I don't know if you can. I might have to do it again while I don't have Dominic selected. Let's see.
Yeah, it's not letting me use it.
Let me try this. Let's see. Let's. Why aren't you letting me send?
Maybe you can just use one from the compendium.
Just roll 3d8 plus 10 and
Slash R 3d8 plus 10.
it
In the
should
chat
allow
box.
me. It should allow me to send it again. I sent it once, but I mean, how hurt are you?
Deb is down
18 or
12.
30.
Just roll
3d8 plus 10, that's automatically going to fix 12.
Yeah. Even if she rolled 3 ones, she gets 13.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let me just see
So
if
just
I
give
can.
him my hit points back.
I did. There you go. And Tim, your minute is probably about up.
I know. I wanted to be a bear. My bear.
You were a bear, and we were proud of you.
Look, it shrinks me back.
It does. That was awesome.
So, just to let you guys know, on my sheet, it took away all my normal attacks, and it put the jaws and the claw strikes on there.
Nice.
So, like,
That's
it did
awesome.
everything it was supposed to do, that which is just awesome.
That is.
Yes, it is. Let's see. So you guys haven't found the ring yet, or Falgrim, but you killed Tuskgutter, and I gave you the 10 XP for that. So today is 731.
Tuskgutter was only worth 10 XP? Wow.
Yeah, but you can't get the actual reward until you go back to town. And
Right.
you found the lost temple and helped cleanse it. That'll be worth 30. I'll go ahead and give you the 30 for that, but once again, you'll have to go back and tell him to get the actual reward.
I say, but yeah, bear in mind, we also we get 30 for clearing the temple, but we also get the 48 for killing the bear.
Right. Which I have already given.
Right.
you.
Yeah, we already got the 48.
And then with Tuskgutter, I think we got experience for killing him, and then
Oh yeah, you got that in addition to the quest.
right. So the quest itself isn't worth a ton, but it's all bonus added together.
Yeah.
All right. So, once again, it's raining, and you
If
could
our
only explore a
spellcasters
day.
need to rest, this is probably a good place to rest.
Well, I mean, you figure between searching the place and doing that, we we could have only done one hex today anyway. This is probably
Right.
as far as we were going to get. So yeah, I would say resting
I'm
here is
saying
probably the right
here at the
thing.
temple is-
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
And Tristan will be willing to camp with you all as well.
Would it be
If
all
he'll
right if
have
we
his company.
explored the temple area up here?
You
Or-
can.
Can we?
You can, but there's really nothing else. I mean, anything
Oh,
has
nope,
either
we
been
can't.
looted or
We can't go up the steps there. Let's try the other side.
I think
Yeah, it's probably got the walls because, again, yeah, if
Yeah,
there's
it
nothing
does.
in there, there's
'Cause
no.
even from up here, all this is still shaded in the diagonal shading, even when I'm up here. So
Yeah, there's really nothing up there. So
okay, I was just curious to see what was around.
It's been here
Like I
so
said, I
long, it's
haven't
been
played the
picked
video
clean.
game yet.
I'll pick clean or destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd my calendar go? Let's.
By the way, I don't know if you saw it. Troy wanted to kick the Barbarian and Glorian.
I saw that.
What a putz. All right, so it's up to you guys, but if you want, I will give you a couple of rounds of influence on Tristan if you so desire. Or
Oh yeah,
because yes, he is another potential companion.
I imagine Judalyn will be the best for this, but
Yep.
we'll all see what we can do.
Do you want to do initiative for us so that way we go in order?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's see. I thought I put this under people, but oh yeah, it's under influence over here. Hold on. And
Kingmaker Tools Module Influence, if you're looking for the sheet.
well, I thought I'd done your score, so somewhere there's got to. Is it under journal?
Yes, Journal Kingmaker Tools Module Influence.
Ah, that's right. I did it there. That's right. Okay.
And you have there's a scores under number 2 there.
Yep. So this is Tristan. All right. Tristan.
And we're trying to score with him? All right.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So let me get rid of the bear.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Do it
yeah.
with the Angelkin. Let's get some Angelkin.
Actually, yeah, Angelkin is what they're called in Remaster, I think. What do you keep moving over there for? I'm trying to get you all together so I can do initiatives. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everybody but
Everybody
Corgi.
except the Corgi.
Oh, great.
Poor little Corgi.
I unclicked everyone but the Corgi.
Poor little Corgi gets left out.
Well, that's because if we put him in there for gain influence, he's a cute little puppy. There is zero chance that we don't just max it out immediately.
Unless he's a cat guy. And then or it could ruin it for us.
Land and Fidget.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Let's begin the encounter. All right. Raven, we will begin with you.
And I will start with diplomacy.
Are you going to try to go straight to influence or are you going to try to do discovery?
No, I'm going to try to do discovery.
Okay, so I can tell you the skills you can use for discovery.
Okay.
There are 3. There are Sarenrae lore, religion, and perception.
Okay, perception it is.
Wow. I hope you guys can discover some stuff because I suck at all those.
Remember, you can always take a blind shot. Well, what do you know? You succeeded, but not critically. So you can learn the lowest level influence skill, or you could learn resistances or weaknesses.
The lowest level influence skill, please.
Well, you're gonna hate this. It's Saren Ray lore.
Shocker.
I know, right?
Yes, there are individual monster lores and individual deity lores. Yep.
Yep.
All right, so Saren Ray lore is the lowest. Let me mark that. Let's see. Use the airlines card. All right, so hold on, Tristan. Okay, you don't know. Well, I don't think I put down if you know which things to use. But okay, so I do it. So Saren Ray lore is the first one.
All right, and Picklock is the next person, so he is also going to try to figure out something about our friend here.
Perception check. That is actually just shy of a success, so it's a failure.
Yep, that's fair.
All right, Fidget.
Since I do not have Saren Ray lore, I too will try a perception.
Failing or critically failing on a discovery check is not bad.
Right.
You just don't learn anything. Wow, you succeeded, but not
Awesome.
critically. So you can either know his next highest influence or a resistance or his weakness.
Weakness.
Tristan feels a strong tie to characters who he believes are fellow orphans. Apparently, he is an orphan. So if he
Okay.
believes you're an orphan, you would get a +2 bonus to all checks made to influence him. But if he later discovers you were lying about being an orphan, this bonus is not only lost, but you all immediately lose 3 influence points with him total.
Wow.
So it's not wise to lie unless you're really good at
That's
lying.
okay. I really am an orphan. It's even in my backstory. I was
Well,
adopted by the Gures
well,
family.
there you go.
Awesome sauce.
So
Are you filling out this sheet, Chuck, or are we supposed to fill it out?
I fill it up.
Okay. Because I'm not seeing anything on it right now. So,
He probably has to save it first.
yeah, or I have to close it and reopen it probably.
Yep.
All right. Hi ho, Troy is on his way.
Don't you call me a hoe, just because I sleep around.
Oh, you're a
Okay.
hoe. We all know it.
So Judy Lynn is next.
I will make I will. I'm going to just attempt to do influence using a religion check.
Okay, so you're going straight for influence with religion. Well, congratulations. There is a religion influence skill, so that's good. So go ahead and make a religion check
I'd have been very surprised if there wasn't with this guy, but
to show Tristan the depths of your own faith and beliefs. Well, congratulations. That is a success. You get 1 point of influence with Tristan.
Excellent.
congratulations, you believe in nothing.
All right. And we move on to Dominic. Did Troy said he's on his way?
Yep. Trying to log out of work now.
Got to make sure I spell Saren Ray correctly. S-A-R-E-N.
I know, right, Jeff?
S-A-R-E-N.
I mean, it couldn't be any better than having the right tool for the right job.
Okay, I guess I did do it right.
You go, boy.
Well, I tell you what, in the interest of time, we'll come back to Troy. Let's go ahead and do our second round, and Troy can do 2 at once when he's in. So that would be Raven. What would
All
you
right.
like to try now?
I am going to continue to try to learn things about him because nothing that I haven't uncovered or that we've uncovered would help me at all.
All right, so you're going to try perception again?
Yes, I am.
And that is a success. So you'll learn his second level medicine to trade information on the best practices and traditions in caregiving. So medicine is his second.
Ooh.
And of course, I have a 0 in medicine.
I am trained in medicine. I can actually use that one with him.
All right.
But
I'll give you guys 3 rounds of influence.
I'll say I'm going to end turn with Raven. And now it is Picklock's turn. Let me check and make sure, but I doubt he has anything that does him any good with any of this. Let's see. A -1 to medicine. A -1 to religion.
Well, he can do perception. And
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
either learn his resistance or learn his third highest influence, or third lowest, sorry. That is a critical failure. So no.
Picklock's like, there's another guy here?
Fidget.
How's everybody doing?
All right.
Troy
I would like to discuss my childhood, being adopted and everything. And I will do another perception to see what else I can learn.
Then make sure you add a +2 to that. They've
I
met
can
a
do
new
that.
friend, Troy. His name is Tristian. And they
How do
met
I-
him at the Temple of the Elk. When you
We
click
fought
on
the
your
bear.
skill,
The
you
bears.
should
Yep.
get a pop-up, right?
But yep, but the only modifier it has is plus. Oh, I can change it though. Never mind. It didn't look like an editable field, but it is.
Yeah.
All right.
And they're about to camp, so they're trying to influence him. Damn, 1 shy. Yeah, you got to roll a 17 on the perception.
That's all right.
All right, Judy Lynn.
I'm going to go ahead and try another religion check.
All right. You already know medicine works, and you know religion works because you did it before.
And medicine and religion works? Well, then I'm going to do a medicine check because it's a little higher.
And it's actually a lower DC, so.
Even better.
However,
Womp,
it's
womp,
not
womp.
that low.
Hero point it?
Absolutely, you can always hero point.
Yep.
What do
Any
you want?
D20 roll.
So what you do is you
right click on your roll number,
right click on the 14, a little menu
and then
should open up.
it should give you an option to re-roll with hero point.
Ooh,
There we
22.
go.
That is a success. Congratulations. You now have 2 points with Tristian. And that
Excellent.
is the first threshold. And basically, Tristan's attitude increases to friendly if it wasn't there already. In combat, he'll follow PC suggestions and is willing to take more offensive actions. Because, by the way, Tristan, you find out really quick, is a pacifist. He wears no armor. He only wears clothing, and he doesn't like to fight. Normally, he just provides healing, as he likely did in their initial encounter. Of course, he didn't have time to because you guys killed the thing so quick. All right, so you've got him to influence 2. We go to Dominic. Dominic, you missed the first round, but you were about to log in, so I didn't want to do it for you. If you want, you can do 2 rounds of influence. You can either try to identify things with either Sarenrae lore, religion, or perception, or you can try to influence him using Sarenrae lore, medicine, and you guys know religion. I'm just going to tell you right now, you know religion because she successfully used it, and
Right.
it is the next highest after medicine. So I'm going to go ahead, and it's stupid to play around when she obviously did it. So let me put religion there. And you know his weakness, he loves fellow orphans because he is an orphan himself. So if you say you're an orphan and try to influence him, you get a +2 to the roll. However, if you're lying and he later finds out you're lying, not only do you lose the +2 bonus, but you lose 3 points of influence. He does not like liars. So, but you do not know his resistance yet, and you know 3 of his influences. So, your call, Troy.
Weakness.
You know, guys, it's a really good thing we don't have a bard with us because he hates liars.
So you can go to perception, which is probably the only one of the 3 influence skills you have.
No, tell me the other two. Religion and
religion and Sarad Ray lore.
no, I don't have that. And my
I will tell
perception.
you, religion is a lower DC than perception, but
I was just gonna say my perception is +5, my religion is +5, so I'll be using my religion.
you should probably use religion. Yep.
Yeah, I am trained in it.
Losing my religion.
I am not a and I'll tell him I am not a not an orphan, but
But you have good
I
friends
fight
who
for
are.
Be right back, guys.
right.
I am not a hero. I am not a savior. Forget what you know.
But I am I am trying to be the ruler of this land, or at least help us all rule this land, and we will do it with respect and law, order, and all this stuff. There will be no more chaos in this land.
And you will be the ruler of this land. This land.
Portion land, yeah.
Sorry, that was a firefly thing. Go ahead.
Oh, gotcha.
Roll your religion, baby.
Hero point.
All right. You remember how to do it. Just right click on the number and man, you missed Tim's wild shape. Tim did a wild shape and it actually did it. Congratulations. That is a success. I like that low reroll number, that option I put in there. Basically, you know that his resistance, he has little patience for cruelty or mean-spirited comments. If he witnesses any PC making mean jokes or exhibiting cruel behavior, that PC suffers a -2 circumstance penalty on all future influence checks against Tristan. So you may want to keep Picklock away from him.
All right,
I was
Picklock
going to say
and
we all bind and gag Raven real quick.
yeah. And then I will try to get. Actually, so we got. Do we get strengths?
You get 2. You know his strengths is orphans.
Okay, and his weakness is don't
be mean spirited.
be mean. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, might as well try it.
What do you
got? Do it.
Medicine or religion?
Religion for influence.
Okay, and you always know diplomacy is always almost all characters. Diplomacy's in there, but
That's a pretty high number too, I bet, right?
it just gets progressively higher. Yeah.
Okay. +5 in religion, +7 on diplomacy. I think I'm still gonna go with the religion.
All right. You should have 2 hero points.
And I will be using it.
Congratulations. That is a success. You kick him up to influence 3. Obviously, influence 4 is your highest. And in the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and we could do a third. Well, it's up. I'll leave it up to you guys. We can do a third round if you want, or we can do the night's camping. I don't think we're going to have time for both because it is almost 9.
Let's go ahead and do the night's camping.
Yeah.
All right. So Sarah, he will stay the evening. He'll hang out with you guys. You got him up to 3 points of influence. Very good. So let me end the encounter. There should be no XP. So boom. All right. So let me put a campfire out there. Let's see. You'll probably just camp where you are. We'll make
more cowbell. More cowbell.
And we'll make it flickering light. There we go. Boom. Now that's yellow. All right.
It's the man of the
And
motors.
we will do this. There we go. All right. So let's
know
bring up the camping sheet. I forgot to make it dark last time we did this. All right, here's the camping sheet. Let's do it.
All right, question for you guys before we do this.
Fire.
Okay, so we're at the Elk, Temple of the Elk, right?
Right.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct. Was there somebody who wanted to come with us to the Temple of Elk?
No, he wanted us to clear it out first, and then he would come.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wanted us
Just
to
making
clear
sure.
it out, come back and
I
tell
remember
him about it.
something about that going, isn't there somebody? Yeah, okay.
And you
Yeah.
got XP. You already got the XP, but you will not get the reward. I believe he was going to give you some potions or something. You will not get the reward until you go back to Oleg's and let him know you did it. So remember that you haven't gotten the reward yet, but you did get the XP. So, and by the way, you guys killed Tuskgutter too, Troy.
Nice.
So that was the other. They've only done two
Yeah,
hexes
Mary?
tonight. Only done two hexes, but
And unfortunately, Tuskgutter almost killed you.
Ah.
yeah.
That's why I got 47 hit points and a 20 armor class.
And the
Yep.
bear wanted to kill you, except I pissed him off.
No, the
Yeah.
bear did not want to kill you. It got on top of you. We're not quite sure where it was going to go if Judy Lynn didn't piss it off, but
Oh yeah, you were restrained.
Yeah, it was
critically
looking pretty
succeeded on
bad.
his grab. And oh yeah, he does extra damage. If Judy Lynn hadn't done what she did and gotten his attention, he would have focused on Troy all around, and he gets bonuses when you're held.
Yep.
He's got a special ability called Mauler. But Deb ruined his ideas.
Hey, I've inspired my allies again.
So everyone gets a +1. I think it automatically figures that.
you have to click it when you roll. There's a
Of course,
status to click on, but
Of course, that's also just a
Ooh, did
here
you
at
see
the
that?
campsite. And
Did
I
you
don't
see
think
that
we're going to be
D4
camping
pop in
here long.
there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The D4 popped in there and fucked up his roll, little devil. What else?
Is there anything that we can't do that might? Or that
I don't
Kristen?
think that's a success.
That is a failure, so
It's
no special benefit from the meal this time.
But you didn't poison us, so
I did not.
So you get the filling of the meal. It satisfies
Right.
your hunger, but you don't get anything else.
Okay.
but the critical failure, the fish is bad.
How do we
bad
do
to
on
the
our,
bone. Do 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 do.
how do we do on hiding
Bad.
the camp?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to roll for him, don't I? I almost forget it.
Yeah, we're going to have to give him shit. Oh man, you guys are having a rough old time.
Okay. And is there anything that Tristan can do that we may want to, is there any special things that he could help us with?
Normally, let's see.
He would be happy to spoon you and keep you warm at night.
Sorry, I had a bear and you guys, pissed it off. So
Let's see. Adventuring with Tristan.
Don't worry, you barely survived.
Camping with Tristan.
You missed all the bear jokes earlier.
While Tristan is present while the party camps, he can spend time praying to Sarenrae to invoke her blessing. If the party isn't particularly open to her worship, he makes sure that you're okay with him offering these prayers first. If he can perform the following activity: Dawn Flowers Blessing. Tristan's prayers to Sarenrae invoke her healing blessing on the party, imparting feelings of comfort and security to everyone who's a part of the campsite. When the party rests during this camp, each character regains twice the normal amount of hit points from the rest.
okay.
So, but this effect is not cumulative with the critical success effect of basic meal.
Okay.
I think everybody's already fully healed, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean we had the pond right by us that was, a medium healing potion, so
We used up the ingredients for the fish on the hook stick, didn't
Yep.
we?
Yes.
Where does it do that? I thought it removed the ingredients. Let's see.
It should.
Don't you have to click the pay, the minus
Yeah, I
of the
think.
pay?
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do that last night. Oh well. Well, you got a free meal. With Tim's rolls, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, if we're talking basic ingredients, I mean, we used 10 of them here. I picked up 16 today. I mean,
Right.
All right, it's 8:50. I don't think this will last very long because it's the low encounter. But while you guys are doing your first 2 hours worth of activities, some things show up. Let's see.
You mean I actually get into a fight? Yes.
Yes.
I thought that's what
Even
you were doing at work.
Shit. That's a whole new situation there. Found out last Friday that my manager, who we only had for the last 6 or 8 months, was voluntold that she didn't even have to apply for the job, that she's getting this other manager job.
Fun.
And I'm like, all right, so that's number 6. Who's going to be number 7 for my manager here at this department in the last 8 years?
Yeah.
Gonna be you.
That was suggested.
Ooh.
And then you can be voluntold out of the team.
Exactly. and I pretty much said to my manager, not to the
Look,
hiring
it's
guy.
Tim with warts.
Kill it quick.
4 of
Don't
these.
say that. Don't say that near.
4 of them. Towards your party, you hear movement through the temple and say, "This is our temple now. You clear it out. Now you clear out."
And you. Oh, that was before anybody was resting.
Yes.
Yeah, this happens while you guys are doing your. Remember, you make a lot of noise when you're cooking and foraging and
Telling stories.
yeah.
And
So
it's 4 hours. That's a 4 hour time period. So
yeah, but
Exactly.
I check twice, once for each 2 hour block,
Right.
and then I only check once for the overnight while you're sleeping. So, but yeah, congratulations. These are Mitflits, and what languages do they speak? Where the hell are languages?
So it is actually dark outside, or is it dim light?
It's dim light, probably. But you should be able to see them, shouldn't you? Let's see.
I only no because I don't have dark vision. So since you got it dark.
It is the winter time though, so
Oh yeah, that it could be dark. Okay,
yeah. So we're gonna say they show up after it gets dark.
there.
So,
Boom.
what's that? A light source?
Ever burning torch.
All right.
Well,
So
we are at a campfire, so
they're obviously hostile. So I'm just going to select everyone except for the corgi and trigger initiatives.
I feel triggered. There we go. Now
Wow,
yeah, roll a good
wow,
attack
wow,
roll.
wow.
Just need Judy Lynn, Raven. Oh, Raven already rolled.
Yep, I'm working on it.
And if you ever need me to roll like picklock, it's easy for me because.
Oh yeah, it's easy enough for me too. The things are just there. I just had to get over to that screen to do the roll.
Ah, okay.
And we can't do it before you have the encounter up there, so I always just wait a little bit till you have the encounter up, and then I go roll.
All right. Did Judy Lynn roll? Because I don't.
Oh no, sorry.
This
I
is
did.
considered a trivial encounter, so.
Yeah, I did use intimidation for my initiative.
Of course.
Guys, it's a trivia encounter. Who knows their trivia?
Well, Judy Lynn is first.
I have an intelligence bonus of +0, so I don't think I'm your trivia guy. Burn 'em. That's my trivia.
Kill them with
Burn it.
fire.
Oh look, they're way up there.
Yep.
They're way up there.
Up here.
Two of them must
That's
have dark
60 feet,
vision.
isn't it?
Yeah. You should be able to click on your token, target one of them, and then while you're looking at them, it'll tell you how many feet they are away. You're there. This one is 55 feet. This one is 50 feet. This one is 55 feet, and this one is 60 feet.
Okay, how do you turn the measure thing back on? Go
Click back to
top and
the,
click on the square?
yeah, click on the square.
Click on the square. Yeah.
The square.
And the last hero point.
And where does it show me how far they are?
If you, okay, click on your token. Like I'm clicked on you. And then hold your cursor over any of the midflits. You should see a bunch of numbers.
It doesn't show us the same thing for enemies. We can see it for allies. We can't see it for enemies.
All right. So then you'll have to use the ruler. Sorry. I'm just looking at this one's 50 feet away from you. These two are 55 feet away, and this one is 60 feet.
All right.
Yeah, there's some benefits that the GM has that we don't as players.
I could have swore the other day in one of the games we saw that it was working for players.
Well, and it could be that it's probably a setting somewhere that you could put it on. I couldn't even begin to tell you where that one would be.
Yeah, and it's not that big a deal. You got
It
the
isn't.
ruler tool. Oh, there's a crit.
Crit you.
I got to watch to see if it actually has a graphic in it or not. So roll your damage.
Where do I change it to crit?
You can't do crits on spell damage. I'll have to do double damage
Oh, okay.
when I take the damage. Yeah.
Because some spells don't double the damage on crits.
I think that's why they do it that way. So
Yeah, there's so many spells that do, like critical on this, it doubles damage and they take 2 bleed damage. There's just no way to program all that in.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the 2 bleed.
The massive damage
But he's
immediately kills him. Yeah, it automatically does the bleed, I think. Or no, I guess I have to drag it onto him.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't matter. He's dead.
And this encounter should be done by the time it's my turn.
Yep, pretty much. All right.
Just a boot.
Just a boot. Let's see. Thrown 20 feet on darts. All right.
Better come a little closer
Yes.
after watching your friend get blown up. Priest, get behind us.
I intimidated him. Hopefully that did something.
Get thee back, swine.
You will target. He'll throw a couple of darts at the fighter. Ooh, that's a hit. That's a run by Fruity.
It's also a pretty good graphic for a dart.
Oh, damn it. I didn't see.
I missed it.
It looked
You
kind of
were-
like an arrow, but
You were stretching over a distance of. Did you take any damage? Okay, yeah, he took 2. And
take
now
2 and call me in the morning.
I will do my second dart.
I,
Yeah, that's decent.
Take a poo and call me in the morning. That is the way that it should work.
That actually hit.
how dare he?
Max damage, 3 whole points. It's weird. It says you're stretching over a distance of 0. You may be attempting to do something. But are you guys getting that too?
Yeah, I
Yes.
saw that.
No idea what that is. But anyway, that's all that Miffla can do. Pick lock.
All right. Well,
Picklock should be about to mow 2 of these down.
I say Picklock is going to move a little bit closer. And then he will draw
A
and
little
fire
closer.
with the heavy crossbow, because that is what he does. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of frog. So big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone, and the night is so
Gotta get
long.
some new music. I try to put these videos in here to help.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and hero point that.
All right.
Oop. Okay, don't show that again. Just shut up. Reload. Strike. Roll.
Well, I guess that was a good choice because that was a crit. Oh, it even chose the campfire story bonus. That's awesome. Yeah. Let's see. The midfoot explodes. All right.
So I'm going to ask a question. This one here.
Add panache.
No,
Okay, go
I'm well aware. This one here. Could Picklock even actually see him over this rock?
I doubt it because I could not walk through that rock.
I wonder why Picklock. Well, let me see. Let me see if that rock even.
Because he's
The rock-
small and both
It probably
of those
doesn't
are
have a
small.
it probably doesn't have a height to it. But I mean, see if I mean, Picklock is 3'6". I
Well,
mean,
it has infinity. It does have the wall does have a height. I don't know why it's allowing you to see over it, but anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I would say you probably couldn't see it.
so then he'll attack the one to the north
Northernmost.
because he'll drop.
These
The heavy
tokens
crossbow.
may not have a height. They may not have a height assigned to them.
Yeah.
In which case, it thinks they're taller.
And like I said, that's fair. That's why I wanted to ask the question. I'm going to assume that's a miss,
That is a miss.
and he is not going to hero point that. End turn.
Raven.
Raven. Yeah, welcome to my days, Percival. All right. Let's see. Raven definitely couldn't see this one, but he should be able to see. Make sure. Looks like line of sight. Yeah, he should be able to see that one up at the top.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there to do that with you shortly, Percival. All right. Let's see. Action. Oh, nope. Spells. Each targeted. Ray of Frost. So let me roll my attack. And because I haven't, I'm going to go ahead and hero point that.
All right.
Let's try it again. Oh, and that's right. I could have just right-clicked on it, but
That's fine. That's a hit. Almost a crit.
It would have been a crit if he had right-clicked on it.
yeah. Oh, well. And then
That's
roll
right,
damage.
probably enough damage anyway. Oh, maybe not.
He survived. And it's his turn.
All right. Baby Yoda, it's your turn. Don't those pictures kind of look like Baby Yoda?
Mm,
Oh, you're bullying the enemy? Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think they've realized the other ones are dead yet. However, this one realizes he's hurt.
bye-bye.
I told you to leave. You didn't leave. Now I'm hurting. I gotta leave.
He's basically off the mat.
I need some leave.
Dominic.
Dominic.
The
Threaten him.
donkey.
See if he'll run
Chickadee
away.
chick. Hee-haw, hee-haw. The Italian Christmas donkey.
Yes, everyone. I ask myself as well, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I don't know.
And yet you keep on inviting me back.
He's like a jukebox of forgotten hits. All right, that's-
Yeah, welcome to my
Or
brain.
Can't forget. One of the two.
So
dude, you don't
Th-
even
th-
want my brain.
this is what I live with all day, every day. You guys just get a little bit of it now.
Yeah, Deb
Yep.
can tell you, you don't want to know my brain. All right, go ahead, Troy.
yep, double move to there, one attack. Yeah, hero point.
Yeah, I would. I love how it makes the other one go away.
Hmm.
And that sounded like a crit, even though for some reason I guess it untargeted him. Maybe I don't know.
Not so. I thought.
Yeah, on my side it doesn't show that it's targeted, but that's okay. That is a crit. Yeah, that is a crit.
Okay. This will kill him.
Yeah, the other one. I
Oh
think.
yeah, that's gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's another. It's exploding blue midflits everywhere, and at that point, we will end the encounter.
I was gonna tell him to get the hell out of there, but I don't know
Well,
what
the
Fidget would
other
have.
one is gone.
But I was gonna tell the other one to get the heck out of here too because he's all by himself. But
All by
Okay.
himself.
yep. But I didn't know if Fidget would take my lead on it, so I decided that they attacked us. So
Actually, I think they may automatically be lootable. Now, it's not a loot pile. If you guys prefer, I
yep.
can turn them into loot piles, but they should.
Yes. Well, yeah. The only difference is with the way they are without being a loot pile is we have to drag it to our character sheet, so it's not a big deal.
Okay, that one's been turned into
They
an
have
item
short
pile.
swords and darts.
short
Yep.
swords and darts. Yep.
Okay, that one's an item pile. It's just I just had
Yeah,
to
I
put
don't know that
each
I've ever seen them
token
come in
go
that way either.
together, and
Weird.
for some reason that one's not opening. Oh, I guess he was already open over here. Let's go to configure and make him a loot pile. There we go.
With the double healing that we're gonna get, yeah, I don't need any healing.
All right. I will let me know when they're all gone. Have you? Okay. He's looted that one. So that one's totally looted. That one's totally looted. And that one still has a dart, 10 darts and a short sword. So that's up to you guys if you want to do it.
Yep. I just have to get closer to him to take it.
And I don't pick up loot because it's all way bigger than I am.
That's true. I rolled the second check while you guys are doing your stuff. So, and you had no encounter. So now we will do rest real quick. Okay, the automatic weather is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
Yay!
Hallelujah.
it shut the rain off and it shut the sound off. So let's see. It is not cold. There is no weather event and it's sunny. So there was no encounter either, I don't think. Oh, and it does the automatic rest, I think, as well.
It
It
did.
did.
And there's no random encounter, so I can close this.
The only thing it doesn't do is automatic daily crafting.
Yeah. So let's go to daytime. Here we
And I'm putting
go.
ghost touch on my longsword.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. You don't have a rune. That's like an auto ability you
That's
have.
an auto ability, correct?
All right, so we're going to end it there because it is a little after 9, and I got a couple things I got to do tonight. I've got to print out some licenses. So let me go to my game ended. The game ended on Abaddis the 18th, and it's the morning. Let's say game ended with party at, oh God, what hex are you at? Let me go to the map. You guys are at, oh, I have to click on the damn hex every time I rejoin this map. You guys are at hex 317, it looks like. What is this does not exist crap? Did you guys see that?
I
I did
didn't.
not, but I wasn't paying attention
I
to it.
got
I
some
was
weird errors. Okay, 317.
So this is the whole temple. There's no doors. There's no actual building that we have to go into.
Yeah, there's nothing inside. It's been long abandoned, and there's nothing left. So there's no exploring to do.
Gotcha.
But you did, it was like algae covered water and it was like decayed. And as soon as you killed the bear, it turned into an old man and then a skeleton and then a pile of ash. And immediately the water cleared up and turned blue. And there, you're starting to see blooming wildflowers and everywhere. There is a kingdom thing you can do. Once your kingdom is established, you can do a kingdom activity to try to restore the temple, and you use craftsmen and clerics. You like try to bless and reconsecrate and repair the buildings. And if you succeed, it can give you some boons. You get a literal boon from Aristil, and it can act as both a refuge and a shrine if you choose to build a city there. So you guys won't get to do anything with that until you form a kingdom. The funny
Sure.
group is the other group didn't even find the temple until after they had a kingdom, but they knew that the DC was way too high for them to make. It was in an area that they weren't strong. You'll see when you make your temple, you actually give your kingdom, or when you make your kingdom, you actually give it ability scores. And it
Gotcha.
was one of its low skills was folklore, so they're having to wait a while till they can cleanse it. So okay, you've already met Ekandayu, so this time it's meeting Tristan. You name the dog Shadowfang. Okay, after meeting Tristan. Why aren't you letting me type on this? Let's see. Hold on.
See, and now everybody has the task of naming my corgi. Nah, that's my task.
Taking him to influence 3. I'm going to say Sunny. Yeah, it's still raining on the other map, on the Kingdom map, but it's not
I
raining
say
on.
we call the corgi Raven Humper.
And you guys have already reconnoitered the hex
No.
this morning after a full night's rest. All right, so I'm going to save changes. Congratulations.
Yeah, but I wonder
We'll,
if that's the one that's facing the Coliseum.
oh, you know what? The rain didn't stop. The rain sound stopped,
Yeah, I still see the rain on the map.
but the rain sound stopped. I have a feeling that's because I manually turned the rain on. It wasn't from the weather roll.
Mm.
So I'm going to turn it off now. And next time it's sunny, we start with sunny. We'll see if I roll rain, if it automatically starts raining. So there, I just manually turned the rain off and everything. Okay, guys. Well, that I've got my notes. We're going to begin next game here at the temple in the morning. I'm going to turn your campfire off.
Very good.
We'll begin here next time at the temple with you guys and Tristan. If you guys want to hang out for a while and do more influence, you can, or you can send him packing to go to Oleg's and you guys can continue your exploration. Or you might want to go back to Oleg's and collect your loot for the 2 quests you succeeded at. So you didn't cover a lot of geography tonight, but you got a lot done. You got
Yeah.
2 of your quests finished. You killed Tuskcutter and you purified the Temple of the Elk. And let's be honest, we were down 2 players most of the game. So
I'll say, Troy, all I can say is thank you for leading us through today. I don't know if we would have made it.
That's what I normally do anyway, right? I lead you
Yeah.
through. So,
The rest of us definitely wouldn't have survived the bear pouncing on us.
yeah, exactly.
you did your job. I did exactly what you would have done.
Mm-hmm.
I had you put up your
even
shield.
All right, everyone. Well, that is going to do it for me this evening. I know a little bit shorter than normal, but Oh, and of course there's an ad in here, so we'll wait just a minute.
Rush.
All right, and you IM'd it to me. So great game, everyone. Like I said, I'm going to leave the map here, and we will pick it up next time. And whenever we talk to Wookie, he's going to be mad because I think he really likes this campaign. I don't know what happened, but he missed it.
Yep,
And I
we'll
was
have
just
to
gonna
check
ask
in and
about
find
that.
out.
I was just going to ask about that. He's missed. I mean, he's a good guy. Don't get me wrong, but we've played this campaign how long? And he's missed half of them.
I think he's only missed 2 games. I don't know. What do you guys?
Well,
Out of
there's
the
the one.
4 that he's been with us.
No, because he missed in the Denver trip. He missed the gaming night, and he missed tonight.
I don't know how many games we've had. I don't know if it's been 6 or.
Yeah.
Usually, I get annoyed. Like I used to get annoyed with you know who,
Hmm.
Mr. Chaos, and don't want to say any names, but for some reason that irked me. And it used to irk me with Sarah, but that's because Sarah was literally missing 3/4 of the games.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really her fault, it was her job. But for some reason, I'm not. It's not burning my butt with Wookie. I'm because I really like Wookie. I mean, I like the other people too, but he seems to really like the game. I'm willing to cut him some more slack. But at the end of the day, it's ultimately, well, I mean, it's up to all of us. If I
Yeah.
really get super annoyed, I'm eventually going to say, okay, you're done and cut you off. But I also want you guys to have a vote as well. I don't know. Tim's been pretty quiet on it, and I
Yep.
know it's Tim's friend.
Yeah, like I said, we just need to we need to talk to him, find out what's going on. And that's it. You know, for now, I'm good. Yeah, he's definitely enthused when he's here. You know, he plays in 2 of the games with us and is here, I'd say, most of the time. But we do need to find out, you know, what's going on. Percival, you don't get a vote.
What?
Oh, by the way,
kick him out and have Percy come in?
he said hello, Ultras.
Is that what he
No.
wants? Kick him out and then
Oh,
have
oh no,
Percy come in?
he has no patience for this kind of thing. So
Oh, he
this is
doesn't?
not
Okay.
what this is not like he can't even watch through a full thing as one of my moderators with it.
Oh, gotcha.
But
I hope you're doing well there, Percy.
You guys remember, by the
So,
way, that you still need your loot from the quest.
Yep.
But you already got the XP.
All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me this evening. I hope you guys all have yourselves a wonderful evening. As a reminder, I will be here again tomorrow for Stompy Mech Night. And as always, thank you to all of you. The greatest gift that you can give to a streamer is the gift of your time. And I appreciate that you guys gave me the gift of yours this evening, whether it was for 5 minutes or 2.5 hours. I know, shorter streams for Pathfinder nights. But I'll be back again for tomorrow with some story time and some MechWarrior Online. So we'll see you guys all then. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you again really soon.
Yep.
Tonight.
I'm out too. Thanks, guys. Good game.
But